Living life like minute by minute, strong on cynic. I pop eyes, sands that spinach. Forearms big, no tats, bout business. Feeling grown when I sip a glass of that Glenfiddich. Pronounce it right like an announcer might. Avoid missteps like a fucking Towson fight. Those cops like to lock you up and lose keys. Cipher in the cell, police like who's he? I am a lot less than what I strive for. Lifestyle, but I got a lot to ride for. I know what truthfully holds the key to my drive, but my ride is rolling on E. And I don't feel a need to even fill that tank up. Life looking bleak, but I still say thank you. Cause all we got now is that fucking moment. Can't wait for great, and you will not blow this. We live one day to the next day. No light, living life in the arcade. Stop playing those games, save that change. What you need a joystick for, you are Pac-Man. Running circles, jumping hurdles. Playing what you live, but the real milk curdles. And that shit stinks, so stop drinking it. Can you feel the lumps? Come on, homie, think a bit. And I ain't with the front, I'm tip-top hip-hop, and I'm on to something. Tip of the chapeau to all those who know what's really good with the music in the veins it flows. And for me, it's more when it rains, it snows. Overcast like a cloudy day is my prose. Like the weatherman couldn't predict this. Vernacular spectacular, peep that diction. Yeah, and just peep that scripture. No Bible, but I will seek that wisdom. Humbled by real life, fumbling to feel right. Getting hammered till I'm buried like a fucking steel spike. Weak reference, but keep guessing. Next time around, no room for questions. No press conference and no interviews. Keep my head above water, sans Boda in a tube. We live one day to the next day. No light, living life in the arcade. Stop playing those games, save that change. What you need a joystick for, you are Pac-Man. Running circles, jumping hurdles. Playing what you live, but the real milk curdles. And that shit stinks, so stop drinking it. Can you feel the lumps? Come on, homie, think a bit. Hop on, I don't have a convert. I got a car that works, and that's my word. Point A to B, I might converse. Shoelace express your best to still my worst. I'm not caked up, at least not yet. But I plan on baking better than the top chef. Cause I'll beat the best, no teacher's pet. I leaven dough like a yeast infect. No massengill needed, I can never be touche. I'm the present everywhere, stand touche. Touche, parlez-vous, mon genre. Hip-hop is good, live, breathe it, eat it all day. Eat, pray, love, fuck it, I'ma stay good. Pull my people on just a little like Jay would. But no Marxist, still shot started. Revolution's quiet, not silent like your farts is live. One day to the next day. No light, living life in the arcade. Stop playing those games, save that change. What you need a joystick for, you are Pac-Man. Running circles, jumping hurdles. Playing what you live, but the real milk curdles. And that shit stinks, so stop drinking it. Can you feel the lumps? Come on, homie, think a bit. My train's just about to leave the station. I'm headed somewhere, but I know it ain't vacation. No pity, but I guess I don't deserve one. I'm trying to blaze a path that I know my ass can learn from. Cause I've been struggling some, but I know I got it better than most. And when I come back around, I guarantee we'll have something to toast. Drunk in the city and the thoughts start to wandering. Point A and B are the plots that you're pondering. You're trying to catch up without any condiments. Living with a vision, imprisoning all your common sense. No maps and you can't make a phone call. Your GPS is down cause you went and held the phone wrong. Those 4 G's don't appear inside your bank account. You always been too big to rock somebody's hand-me-downs. Always frowned upon some charity or handouts. But having your own cake to do the same is paramount. Ethical egoism for the hypocritical. Thinking that you're bigger than the people who are kin to you. Fuck. Back in high school, spit a rap in class front like it's haiku. Cause you didn't like to share your lover rap then. Thought you sounded dorky cause you didn't have an accent. Some people never get to sleep upon a box spring. Some people only care about penning their quick trains. Part of me that stanzas can stand up, trying to find a way for these bars to bust bad luck. But when the sun shines, you open blind eyes. The minor chords turn to major and then time flies. Cause you're a kid again, happy to be shake the bitterness. The boy needs the world, he's trying to find Topanga. Finds himself inside a web that tries to keep him tangled. Hang-ups can frustrate, the search don't stop. Even when she's doing cowgirl, you're still on top. I told him smarten up, they told me easy pal, I told him y'all are nuts. I believe that I'm tired of being force-fed, even if that means I am listening to the door slam. I've seen some doors close, walking down the primrose. The disappointments only open other windows. The fresh air means that hope is trying to holler. I'll keep it 100 with or without any dollars, come on.
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Shake that work week, all 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext, we are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side, give the kids a little